Yo, what's up, guys? We are back with another live stream. Who's here? Say hi in the chat. What's poppin'? What's cracking? Are we live? Yeah, we are live, I guess. I hope everything is working fine. Yeah. What's up? Yo, what up, Summit? How's it going? I'm doing fine. Just chilling. Actually, just gonna turn this off. Okay. This should be better. Hello, Black Eye. Hello, Dan. How's it going, guys? I'm gonna start in a minute. So the topic for this stream is how to release Rust projects, right? So I'm aiming to actually create a release today for the little tool that I've been experimenting with. Getting rusty, hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Today we're gonna get so rusty. It's gonna be so good. Well, I'm not sure if I should have titled the stream Rust live coding or open source maintenance, because I feel like it's gonna be more like open source maintenance because we will be creating a release. But let's see, actually. But before that, there are a couple of things that I wanted to do actually. I'm gonna share. No, not share. Let's switch to my screen. Okay. So, you might be wondering, for which project are we creating a release, right? Hold on a second. Yeah. So I have this little tool called Theater, T-A-T-T-Y-R, and this is for rendering animations in the terminal. And this is something very silly. I just copy pasted some animations from, not copy pasted, but I downloaded some animations from VT100 and put everything in a TUI and make it like browsable and stuff. So you can select one here, press enter, and it will render it basically. And that's the idea. Why did I create this? You might be asking. Well, why not? It looks cool. It was a nice experiment, and I live coded this on the stream. It was a 3-part series or 4-part series at this point. So, yep. I actually realized something here. It says animations, and here it says animation. I'm gonna change that actually. I don't like the titles. Alright, but before that, let me actually enable the dark reader extension, because I don't want to blind you guys with light theme. I use light theme on some websites. I'm not sorry. It is what it is, man. It is life. You cannot trust anyone. Anyone could be using light theme at this point, so you know. Alright. So what we're gonna do now, the reason why I have these tabs open is because, hold on, let me turn this off. Give me a second. Okay. There's a slight delay, but okay, it's fine. So the reason why I have this tab open is because I wanted to render the name of the animation on the TUI on somewhere, and I couldn't do it without I actually didn't implement this yet, but my idea is to have these descriptions hard-coded in the TUI, and to do that I was considering of using lazy static, but lazy static is now replaced with one cell, and I'm gonna actually try out how it works, because I never used this before, and I found this little example, and I'm just gonna actually utilize this somewhere. So first of all, let me rename the animation to list, because it's a list, right? Yeah. So the title is list. Okay, I mean it's no-brainer, so it should be fine. Next thing that I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna go to animation, and I'm gonna first, actually I'm just gonna copy this function here to see if it really works. Animation good descriptions, maybe so. It actually works. And next thing, I'm gonna change this to a string and string, and I will just gonna copy this, open up ChatGPT. Guys, I'm sorry, I use ChatGPT. Is this cringe? Is this so cringe? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna paste in use file, name and description here instead. In the code above. Okay, let's see if it's gonna generate the correct thing. Okay, it uses static strings, which is better. Generating the correct code, it's also good. Guys, don't worry, I'm gonna release this, okay? I know you guys are here for release, but we're gonna do it, don't worry. Cloud is way better on coding tasks. I never tried it, maybe. This is very simple thing, so I just use this, but yeah, for sure, maybe it's better. Okay, it generated the half of it or something. Almost it generated the correct thing. It just there's just a limit, so it kind of stopped generating. What? Oh, Jesus, okay, I'm just gonna do continue from here, or I could probably no. Okay, anyways, right, it is good enough. This turned out to be a huge thing, but and also we don't need the description prefix, so we're gonna move that real quick. Alright, this is better. And I'm just gonna move this at the end of the file actually, because it's a huge thing. And gonna render the name, or sorry, gonna render the description, I think, on the bottom here. So gonna be another title. it's gonna be, okay, I'm just gonna copy this actually. Let's copy this one. It's the alignment is on not center but left, and position is bottom, and this is going to be descriptions get, oh wait, I can do something like this instead. So gonna get the list state and select it. Okay, there we go. What's wrong? What the hell is going on? Just unwrapping. Come on, I need to create a release today. I don't want to lose a lot of time with this. Okay, trying to understand what's wrong here. Maybe this will work. Yeah, and wait, what's okay? ToString. Wait, actually no. It should be something like this, right? This is the worst code ever. And toString, oh my god, this is so bad. Oh wow, it turned out to be freaking ugly. Just gonna do something like this instead. Okay, and use and then and use unwrap or default here. Alright. Oh, should be better now. Oh god, come on. Okay, now it's good, and you should see the description of the animation on the bottom here, like this. I actually have a better idea now. I'm gonna move the FPS count to the top and move this to the center. Okay. It's better. And when we toggle this, it's what's Tetris game actually? Oh wow. I don't think this is rendering correctly, but whatever. Hey, I changed the wrong title. It should be animation, and the other one should be list. Okay, this will be the last change that I will make. Code-wise, this should be it. Okay, gonna commit these changes now. Okay, show animation descriptions. Alright, so guys, let's create a release, right? The GitHub repo for this project is right here. So if you want to like check it out for yourself, just paste it in the chat. And what we're gonna do today, first of all, let me just update readme or not. Let's just keep it that way. So before I create a release, there was the H here, not me. So yeah, before I create a release, there are some things that I do in the repository, and I will walk you through it and give you the reason why I do it. First of all, I disable wikis because most of the time I never use wikis. Issues, yeah, I can keep it, right? Or if you don't want to have bug reports, just disable it. But yeah, sponsorships, why not? Let me actually initialize that real quick. I'm just gonna, not GitHub, GitHub. I'm just confusing it with my name. Okay, GitHub, and I'm just gonna copy some file. So I create the funding .yaml, and here you can list the sponsorship options. So just gonna add that, enable those sponsorships. Okay, now it's enabled. Discussions, yeah, let's have that as well. Let's set up some discussions, shall we? Alright, start the discussion. We got the discussions now. What else? Projects, I never use it. GitHub, new Git forge revealed, yeah. That would be actually such a meme. What else? Well, if you add more people to the repository, it might be a good idea to set up some branches, like branch rules, so that you can just disable pushing to the branch without a PR. But in my case, I'm the only one and I can do whatever I want, right? So I'm not gonna do that, and I guess that's it. Okay. Alright, so to create the release, we want to push this to create.io, right? And what I'm wondering right now is that, is it going to, so this embeds, this is embedding these animation files into the binary. I think it will automatically do that during build step, so should be fine. But just in case, I actually want to have something explicit here, which says, you know, include source and assets. Okay, actually I'm just gonna copy some stuff from another project, so that it will be relatively quick. So gonna dty t8. Just gonna copy this, man. This is hard to pronounce. Gonna copy the description. So first of all, you know, before the release, just update the stuff in the cargo toml so that create.io will pick up the details from this file. Keywords, terminal, VT100, animation, rendering. It's a command line utility, Rust version. So how do you find out the minimum supported Rust version? That's a good question. You just run cargo msrv and it will find it for you. And this is the part that I mentioned. So you want to include which files. You want to like specify which files to include in the create.io release. So this is basically doing that. I want to include source. I want to include VT100. I want to include cargo, of course, license, readme, and changelog. So that's that, and it looks ready. I mean, this is checking for the Rust version, but I'm not gonna specify it here. It's not super important. All right, so okay, I got just disconnected from the internet, but it should be back now. Okay, technical issues, guys. My internet just got cut off for 2 seconds or something. So yeah. All right, so we did that. I'm just gonna copy these profiles as well. These are specifying some custom settings for the cargo profile. So in the release mode, this will be pretty fast, but it's gonna take hell lot of time to actually build, because you know the optimizations and so on. But it's good to have. This looks ready actually. Well, it's not. I missed the comma there. Right. It's gonna reorder the dependencies a bit. And now it's all good, so gonna commit that. Cargo, add cargo metadata. All right. Let's actually create an alpha release or something first. So next thing, what do we do? Wait a second, guys. All right. Next thing, I want to create a changelog for this using gitclif. The default format is actually working quite well. Just gonna initialize the format by using this command, and gonna create a gitclif file. It's quite good. I mean, you can just maybe omit some stuff and change this to newest, yeah. Filter commits, no. Pre-processors, we don't need that. Do not split the commits. post processes, we don't need that. And this should be like this. I should also make these changes on the GitCliff side as well, because the default format right now is not super good, but now it will be better if you take a look. You know, it's unreleased, and yeah, we did those things and it's good. Also, well, it's good enough. I'm not gonna change it. So initialize GitCliff, changelog, initialize GitCliff. All right, what's next? So you might be asking, how do you create releases, right? Well, I'm just gonna use a brilliant tool called release-plz. It's specifically designed for Rust projects, and it releases your crate from the CI, so you don't actually deal with anything. You just merge a PR and then the release is created, which is insanely fast. So I'm gonna set this up. How do I set this up? Okay, introduction, init. Release-plz init. Okay, let's do that. Release-plz init. This process will guide you in setting up release-plz in your GitHub repository. Store necessary. Paste your cargo registry token to store it in GitHub Actions repository secrets. You can, okay, and no, I'm not gonna paste my secret in the terminal. Can I skip this? No. Okay, maybe, you know what? I'm gonna paste it, but I'm not gonna paste the correct value, because of why not, you know? I'll be a sneaky little snake and not gonna give it the correct value. I'm guessing this is not secure at all. Oh my god. How do I know if release-plz is running the correct command and it's not running gh delete account Orhun or something, you know? How do I know that? Docs your API key, you know, you wanna, yeah, no. I mean, it's like not showing the API key, but I don't trust this. God damn it, Marco. What am I gonna do? Okay, well, god damn it, I will run this. Paste your secret. There you go. Cargo registry token, okay, and okay, now it create a secret. Yeah, cargo registry token, good. And what did it say? Go to whatever and enable the option, create and approve. Where is it? Okay, cool, I did that. We want release-plz user GitHub personal access to SQL run CI on the release PRs under. Yes, I want that. Create a new access token. Alright, I'm not gonna dox my key here, so gonna quickly set it up and switch to my screen again. Guys, sorry, you're not watching me doxing my key, you know, but give me some time, I'm on it. So right now I'll just tell you what I'm doing so that you can have you can imagine what I'm doing. So right now I'm copying a text which says cargo token, and it goes like one seed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Maybe I was. Okay, cargo. Fucking cargo. Freaking. Okay, let me get my. Where is it? Credentials. Where's my credentials? The angel and elbow on my shoulder. Paste your key harder. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, it asks for my password. Okay. And next thing that I'm gonna do, create a new fine-grained token on GitHub UI. Give me a second. Tokens. Generate new token. Generate new token. Token name. Teacher token. Only select repository. So it's good because now I can just scope this token to one repository. And what are the permissions? The permissions are contents, read and write, which is dangerous enough, and pull requests, read and write. Okay, just giving full access. Contents, read and write, read only, read and write. Okay, generate the token. Generated the token, copied it and pasted the secret, and we can go back to this screen again. I clear it. Hold on. I don't want. Okay. We are safe, guys. We are safe. Let me make sure again. Goddamn, streaming is hard. I don't wanna get hacked, guys. Alright, so it says GitHub action file is created, whatever, and the action secrets are saved to here. You can see them right here. Created the secrets. These are necessary, and you might be asking, why did we create a release-plz token instead of using the built-in one, which is GitHub_token? And the reason for that is we want to trigger other workflows when the release is created. You'll see this in a minute, but we need to do this because otherwise you cannot really further trigger workflows. It's like you trigger release-plz, it creates the release, and that's it. If you want to do something else, for example, create the release and the release triggers a new workflow, that doesn't work. So you gotta add a new token to actually do that. So that's why we have this here. All right. We got the release-plz config in here, which is fetching stuff and then fetching the config, or fetching the contents of the repository, of course, and then it is running release-plz there. Should we actually configure anything now? Where's the configuration? All right, let's see. Okay, example. Because I remember I configured some things before. You know what? I actually have a blog post about all of this right here if you want to read more about it. But simply what I'm doing is, what am I doing here? Okay, I added a workspace config. Let's see the workspace config. Allow dirty JLab config. I'm not sure if it picks up Glyph Tumble as default, so I might want to create a config anyways. Release please toml, right? Please, wait, what's the name of the config file? Release please toml. Okay, what is going on there? Release please users shouldn't need to read the git cliff documentation to customize their change. Come on, Marco, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, are you like, bro? Like, where you got all the users and you like, you're not. I cannot even speak. I'm so angry right now. You can tell by my face. So angry right now, Marco. You get all the users and don't redirect to my project. What is this, man? You're stealing my users. God damn it. Alright. Whatever. We're gonna check if there's anything that we need to configure. You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna copy this. Marco be like, useful except for this little funny project. Marco, it's in the chat. I didn't say it. It's in the chat, alright? Git release enable. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna. This config seems fine. Okay, summer check actually should be true because I like summer checks. I hope there isn't any like deprecated fields here. Let's check. Git release enable. So I disabled the git release because I don't want release please to create a tag. Because I want to create a tag by using something else. You will see in a minute. But git tag, what is that? Sorry, I didn't explain it very well. So I want release please to create a tag, but I don't want it to create a release. So that's why I have this config. So git tag enable true, git release enable false. Because I want to create a tag and then the creation of the tag will trigger another workflow. So I don't need to create a release for this purpose. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna update the dependencies, changelog update true, and repo URL. Why do we need this? Repo URL. Why do we need this? Okay, we don't need to set it. Okay, alright, I'm not gonna set it. What else? Alright. Looks good. Looks good, man. Let's save it. Alright, commit git release enable release please. Alright. Oh, let me not dox my password actually. Hold on. My password is not 3 characters, so it should be fine. That's that. So now we will be able to create a tag when we merge the PR. Next, what we are doing, we're gonna use cargo-dist for publishing binaries. It's also a nice tool. I'm not sure if it's up to date in Arch repos, but it should be. You don't need to read the documentation, by the way. They have a pretty good init command. Wait a second. For some reason on my live dashboard I see 0 people watching me right now. I'm not sure if it's a bug or I'm just very lonely. Say something in the chat if you're watching, because I don't see anything there. It says 6 people on my phone, but here it says 0. Guys, I feel so lonely. Please say something in the chat. Okay, cargo-dist init. Oop. Okay, you're here still here. Transit historic. For which? Hello, Otis. How's it going? So which, you know, when you run the cargo-dist init, it will just show you some prompt and ask you some questions. And which architectures you want to build and which platforms you want to build, everything. Enable GitHub CI and releases, yes. For which installers shell, PowerShell, fuck npm, fuck homebrew, and fuck MSI, dude. You don't need those. Actually, no PowerShell too. Or maybe, okay, let's PowerShell. I'm not sure if tweet term is actually supporting every platform. What am I doing? Tweet term. So I use this widget for rendering the animations. I just need to check the platform support on this. I'm not sure. This project is currently in active development. It has an architecture documentation. Wow. I really appreciate this, by the way. I like it. There's nothing said here about the architecture support or the platform support. So I assume it's for every platform. So I'm gonna go with PowerShell 2. Would you like to include an updated? No way. I don't want to have like an updated thingy because I think it's very annoying to call the home, you know, binaries calling the home and saying, yo, do we got an update or what? That's annoying. I don't want to send requests to some server or something. And no, let's not do that, okay? That's kind of like not secure as well. So generated GitHub CI. Alright, so what this thing did is simply updated cargo terminal, added some extra stuff here, and created a workflow. That's good. So let's commit that. Initialize cargo-dist. Alright, pushing to the main and hoping that it will actually work now. TT wire. Let's see. Alright, it's running. First release-plz is going to run. Where's my water? Guys, drink water, okay? That's very important. Also, something that I want to share with the people who are watching right now and people who will be watching this later on. I was on a podcast today and I think it's gonna be released next week. Just stay tuned because it was so fun. For some reason it was just so fun. So many memes in there, so you might like it. Stay tuned, guys. What is this music, by the way? This music is like... Wait, it's not that bad, actually. Oh. What failed? Failed the parts changelog at path. Can't read changelog file. There's no changelog. That's why. Okay, let's create a changelog. We got the changelog now. It's unreleased. Okay, I'm just gonna commit it to see what's gonna happen. Great, changelog md. Push it. Your branch isn't protected. I don't care. Alright, let's see if it's gonna work. It's probably gonna work. Let's hope. I'm not vibing with this music. Alright, it worked. We should see a PR. Yep, release 0.1.1. Wait, that's not correct because it's okay, I'm gonna fix this. Initial release. No. Do I want to have these stuff here actually? Also, I don't want to have the header. So I'm gonna remove all of this. Go to the cliff thumbnail. Remove the footer as well. And gonna commit the changes. Update, changelog and format. Format file and format. Okay, now when I push it, it will automatically pull the changes from main. What is this? The huge branch name. Not a fan of this, but anyways. I'm gonna basically sync this PR with the latest main. So, yep. As you can see, it has only the changes from not from, but after the initial implementation. So it kind of works. I mean, there are some integration issues with GitCliff. That's why you see these spaces, like extra space there. It's not properly formatted, and yeah, but it's kind of fine. I mean, we're doing something very simple now, so be good enough. And I'm actually curious if we can set the version here, because maybe I want to have a alpha or like a release candidate. How can I do that? Let me actually go to release, please, and see if it is supported now. GitHub action, set version. Okay, should I just run this, or like should I check out to the branch and run it, or what should we do? I'm gonna pretend that I'm I'm like a beginner, and I will just run this on the same branch as main and see what happens. So release please set version 010 and alpha 0. Can't parse changelog, no release not build the update changelog. What do you mean? What the hell? Okay, cargo toml is updated, but this is not what I want actually. This is basically like manual work anyways, so I don't like this. I was expecting to see something like, you know, you run something in the terminal and then it goes to the PR and updates the version or something, or like maybe there can be like a GitHub bot that is configured to do that, but not quite right. All right, what else? Marco just stole the whole like glyph config here. Wow. Marco, what are you doing, man? This is basically the same format. Like what is this? What's going on, dude? Why don't we just collab, you know? You seem to be building something that is similar to my project, not like the other way around. So let's collab, man. Let's have like something together, you know. All right, this is literally the same like look at this, man. What? Marco, what you doing, my man? Where's my okay, look at this. It's basically the same format. My man. Why yet another? Okay, I think that is now that's not supported. Like, you know, I was expecting to see like a bot or something, and you know, just using that to update the release version, but not there. So I guess, wait, there's actually set version. Okay, that's the command line option. Okay, all right, so we're gonna do this in a manual way. I'm just gonna check out to the second PR. Now we are in the second PR. I'm gonna manually set the release. Commit the changes. Update version. Oh, did I update cargo lock? Okay, now it's updated. Chore. Update version. Alright, push to the branch. Gonna go back to main. Now it should be the correct version. Yeah. Approve. I cannot approve my own pull request. What kind of nonsense is that, GitHub? What the hell? Maybe I want like self-validation. You know, maybe I want to see that like approval, or maybe, you know, maybe I'm like, or whatever, man. I cannot approve my own GitHub pull request. The authors can't approve their own pull request. What the hell? I was expecting to do something like this, you know. This, you know, I just wanted to do this, but I guess whatever. Guys, yeah, Orhun giving medal to Orhun, exactly. Let's squash the shit out of this, and let's merge the PR and see what's gonna happen. Please, okay, just confirm, squash and merge. Now we got the release, right? Oh wow. So it creates the tag as long as no, actually it's release package teacher. When did this create the tag actually? Did it create it before I merge it? Why? Or did it just push it now? I'm kind of confused. I guess anyways. Alright, now it's merged and I guess it's running. What did I not update the commit message? Ah shit, I forgot that. God damn it. Guys, we fucked up. I'm saying we because you're watching the stream. No, that's not my fault. You should have just warned me, you know? We taken an L here, guys. Wrong commit message. Is it a huge issue though? Like, is it a big problem? Nah. But still, like, it's bad. Oh, this is another. What? Why did it? What the hell is this, man? Okay, there is something wrong with this. Like, what is going on? Why did it create like? Okay, there's something wrong with it. It created 0.1.0 and then we pushed like alpha after that. God damn it. This is a big L, guys. This is not good. Is cargo-dist running though? Cargo-dist is not running. What the hell is going on, man? I just want to create a release and I can't even do that. Something is broken here. Everything is broken actually. What if why the hell this release thing is not triggered? Okay, this should be actually triggered by the tag. But it's not triggered. Let's see. Because it's only triggered on pull requests. Or no, not just pull requests, but also pushing a tag. And this is not the correct tag. Cool knuckles on the background. Hell yeah. You got the knuckles. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with the Rust mascot. Rofer. And they're just chilling. Oh, stay there. Stay there. Better now. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Yeah, it's not triggered. Okay, some stuff went wrong. First of all, release-plz created 0.1.0 before I wanted it to create it. I wanted to create an alpha release before that. But it kind of just went ahead and I said, whoops, there you go. You got a stable release now. Just have fun. Next thing. The release, not the release, but the cargo-dist thing, it didn't run because of the tag pattern here. Because we have actually a prefix on the tag, right? There should be a prefix, or there's no prefix. Where is it? There's a V prefix here, so it's not running. So I'm just gonna. Well, it should actually catch that, no? Regex 101, guys. Let's check it. So regular expression and ah shit, it's not catching that. So gonna update it like this probably. What the hell? Your pattern contains one or more errors. Please see it. What? Okay. Now it's catching it. Is it like a globe pattern? You know what? I just want to make sure. Gonna update the pattern. And fix, release, update cargo-dist. This is tag pattern. Push it. We fucked up big time, but we're gonna fix it, guys. I wouldn't trust Gopher. Google can be watching. The big brother is always watching. The big brother is always watching. You know what I'm saying? Okay, some stuff is wrong with this project, man. So far we didn't have any luck. I'm not super happy with the workflow, to be honest with you, because I mean so many unwanted things happened so far. I don't know how we're gonna come back from this, but we always can, you know, and then it's gonna be super legendary probably. How we got into the open source community. So I was creating some utilities before I realized there is something called GitHub, and I was just sharing those little tools on various platforms such as some forums and, you know, some websites like that. And then somebody said, why don't you upload those things on GitHub? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I started uploading things on GitHub. Then I kept going, and then I end up here. Yeah, that's pretty much the story. Do I regret any of those? No. Am I happy? Uncertain. Yes, I'm happy. Man, lying is hard. Okay, why don't we have a new PR now? What the hell is going on, dude? Release-plz is failing. Everything is broken today. Failed update, packages failed them. What the hell? Okay, everything is wrong. I'm just gonna go with this version now. Okay, we don't need to wait for that. And one thing that you can do to update the changelog is run git clef prepend option. And I'm gonna give it to U, means unreleased. So it's gonna prepend the unreleased changes to changelog. But we didn't set the tag, so we're gonna set that. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. We kinda like, oh wait, I'm just very confused today. These versions are not correct, and I'm gonna actually remove the alpha from changelog. We don't care about alpha. I mean, you know, I'm an alpha, but we don't care about alpha versions, you know. Don't worry about those. Alright, push those things straight. No, I didn't commit the changes. What am I doing? Short release. Bump the version. Come on, push. Can I... Everything is broken, man. Like my heart. It's the pain. The worst. Come on, release, please. Is it creating a PR now? Come on, please create a PR and save me from my misery. Please don't fail me. There's a reason why this is called release please, because you just basically plead. You just, you know, bend your knees and say, release please. Please. Why is it taking so much time? Just gonna update the cargo toml and update the changelog, and then we're basically ready. Come on. Something is happening. Okay, what happened? I guess it just published on GitHub, and then it created a, published on crates.io and GitHub, and created a tag now. Cool. Expected behavior so far. How about our release workflow? It is still not triggered. What the hell? It should actually trigger the release workflow. Because now it's push the tag. Okay, I'm lost. So the expected behavior is that release please creates the tag, and then it triggers the cargo-dist, and the cargo-dist creates the release, but for some freaking reason it's not being triggered, and I don't know why we have all of these YAML stuff going on. But I guess it is what it is, you know. If you want to create the release and for every platform that you have, and if you want to make it like robust, that's what you're gonna do. Okay. Something is wrong. I think you might one day appear on Chris Jenkins Developer Voices. I quite like that podcast. I don't know that podcast. Is it about Rust? That was a stupid question. Chris Jenkins. It's a former American football defensive tackle. Bro, do I look that muscular to you? I mean, I don't. Well, I work out, but I mean that's like I'm like a beginner for that, man. Come on, I'm not a basketball player or like a American football player. Oh, developer voices. Okay, wait, I was looking for something else. Chris Jenkins. Let's check. I'm getting sidetracked, but I don't care. Okay, they'll discover the future of software from the people making it happen. I'm not sure if I'm making it happen right now, because I basically failed the release. You know what, I'm gonna save it to my list. I will apply for a podcast here. Thanks for the recommendation. But I wish it was about American football, you know. That would be also a good topic to discuss. All right, we failed the release, guys. What's poppin'? What we're gonna do? Like, we cannot trigger the release workflow. Cargo-dist. This documentation. Back to the square one, guys. Like, what should we do? For a building, maybe it's just angry at us because I said bad things about the updater thingy. What is this? Like, what the hell? Their site is kind of broken too. Everything is broken today, I'm telling you. Read the book. Okay, let's read the book. Plan, build, host, publish, announce. We couldn't do any of those today. Alright, so is there any section about the GitHub action? Oh, CI. Why there are so much text? There's so much text in this documentation. And can I search? Alright, search for this book. Trigger. Yeah. Well, it should pick up this tags automatically, right? Okay, wait. Is it because... Wait. I think I know what's going on. So, I'm gonna pull the changes. I'm gonna tag something. We don't care at this point. I'm just gonna bump the version, man. Fuck it. Gonna push that tag. Push origin. Let's see if it's gonna get triggered now. Okay, now it's triggered. I guess something is wrong with my token or the release, please. Not sure. But now it's triggered and we should actually see. Well, we cannot see because it freaking failed again. What's going on? Oh. It doesn't accept any changes on the GitHub release YAML. Wow, okay. Okay, boomer. Gonna revert those changes. Whatever. Oh wait, actually, I think there was a config there, right? There was a config in here, something like dirty, something dirty there, dirty. Allow dirty. Okay, let's do that. Allow dirty CI. Allow dirty CI, man. Hell yeah, dirty CI builds. Getting so nasty with these comments as well. Alright. And the comment at this point, I stopped caring about this project. You can tell it by my commit message right now. Release. Allow dirty CI builds. Okay, let's push it. Create a new tag. Actually, since we stopped caring, I'm just gonna update that tag and push it as force. Don't do this at home, this is dangerous. My back is killing me. Okay, now it's triggering the workflow again. Let's see. It failed again. Perfect. Lovely. The workspace doesn't have anything for cargo-dist to release. What you mean? You may need to pass the current version as tag or need to give all your packages the same version. Oh my god. Okay, bump the version. Everything is broken at this point. My Novum is just showing me errors, man. What the hell? Okay. Guys. I just want to publish this tool, man. Did I ask for too much? Did I ask for too much? No. Just wanted to publish this shit. No, actually this is not right. I kind of skipped one version. So it's gonna be this instead. Maybe it's like this Shakespeare's. Freaking hell, I cannot see what you typed because of the. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's because I didn't say please enough. You never know. Okay, let's see if cargo-dist is gonna work now. I think it's gonna build. Everything is failing. No, I don't want to update to this version. My browser is now lagging. Close, 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 close. This stream was supposed to be like, you know, add this tool and then add this tool and boom, you got everything automated. But it went something like add this tool, it fails, add the other tool, it fails again. You try to do stuff manually, it fails, and yeah, nothing is working well with each other. No integrations, no nothing. It's all, man, why did this happen? Why did we do this? I should have just created a release on GitHub interface, to be honest with you. I made it sound like creating Rust releases is something special, but now with all of this work, it kind of proves that we actually need to focus on this a bit more. That's a more valuable lessons in maintainer's life, yeah. Come on, just create the release and it will be all good. Okay, create GitHub release. Freaking finally. Okay, it's completed. Let's see. Right now we have the release. We have the changelog, we have everything. There we go. And we have the instructions to download and install. All good. Okay, this is what I was aiming to see since 1.5 hours. Okay, we got the release. It was kind of painful, but we got it. Okay. It's also on Crate.io, I guess. Let's see. The version is not updated on Crate.io. Oh, I can't report my own crate. This crate contains not quality code. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, we got the release, right? So it's all good. It's not released on Crate.io, but whatever. So what I usually do is, instead of using all these automations, I usually have just one cd.yaml file, just this one. Like, you know, I publish on Crate.io. When you publish it, the tag, and then I create the GitHub release right here. I use the git, like GitHub command line tool for doing that. It looks a bit something like this. I'm not sure if, which one's better, because this needs sometimes it needs some customizations based on the project, but it looks like this. So, you know, it also has the changelog here somewhere when you have changes. So we got this thing released, and this is what I wanted to show you in the stream. Using release-plz and using cargo-dist together, and well, it's not together, but you know what I mean. Like, if I fix the workflow not trigger an issue, they will run together, and gonna be fine. And that's pretty much it. We got the release. I'm gonna actually polish this a bit and release it again probably, and yeah, gonna announce it on socials. But yeah, we can actually try downloading one of those binaries. I'm gonna go to a temporary directory, gonna download, I use DRA tool for this. Gonna select not Windows but Linux, Mosul. Let's see. And I use ouch tool for decompressing this thing. Let's see, and then we can try running it. Teeter. Yep. Nice. Get a bug there. Blink eyes. Bugs Bunny. Castle. Cursor. Okay, you know what? I actually want to run Twilight Zone. Oh yeah, this is good. This is a nice animation. Kind of slow, but that's why I actually want to add like the FPS option so that you can speed it up. But yeah, it works. Let's see the Christmas ones. Castle. The bomb one was, no, not the bomb, but the cow was pretty brutal. There's this cow minding his business, and then yeah, this happens, and then there's this mass food service which picks up. God damn, why did you make this animation? What is dirty.vt? Someone having an awful amount of fun. Are we gonna get banned if I play this? Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll check in my private time, you know? Fishy. It's the fish. Fishy too. Shame. What? I couldn't read it. This renders pretty good actually. I kinda like it. Shout out to shout out to the guy who made this animation. It's kind of. What is the rabbit? What the hell is going on in this animation, man? What? The rabbit is beating the shark? What the hell? And it kind of repeats. This is the first time I'm watching this, and okay, monkey. The monkey gives you the finger. What? Okay, this is not rendered correctly, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, what? Did you see that? That was like a flash. Wow, okay. Nifty. Auto limits. Whoa. What the hell is going on? This was so impressive. Wow. I'm gonna play it again. You will control the horizontal. This might be the actually animation that I'm gonna put on the demo. Wow. Pac-Man in 3D jumping a ghost. This is not gonna work. Maybe if I make this pretty small, it will work. Wait. No, it's not. There are pretty interesting animations in here. Some. Tetris. Okay, these are not rendered correctly. TV. This is the same thing. We will control the horizontal thingy. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Wine glass. Okay, whatever. It's working quite well, I would say. So yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it here. And it was fun. We did quite a bit of work dealing with the releases. Okay, we have a release at the end, but the automation is not correct and the integration is not working quite well, but don't worry about it. We got the release right. Alright, I'm gonna dip. Does anyone wanna say something, or I'm just gonna go? Guys, I wish you a happy day or night. And as always, take care. Stay calm. Good night. And yeah, take it easy, guys. I'm out. Release successful. Not a gun. I'll just try to make this. Okay. Bye.